Good morning, DJ. It's Thursday, April 17th. The time is currently 9:21 a.m. Behind time, obviously. Um, yeah, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Last day of the trading day this week. All right, because Friday is it Good Friday? I think it's Good Friday. We're off on Friday anyway, whatever happens there. So let's get right into it then. Let's get into it. Wake up time today. I woke up. My 7:30 alarm went off. I woke up, obviously snoozed it, went back to sleep. Um, didn't wake up till like 7:50, or it's like 7:46-ish around that time. But really before 7:50, I was up. Okay. I hydrated. I didn't get to do any of my morning routine really and truly. I had to do some business stuff. I had to get some stuff ready for class today. We moved class from Friday to Thursday. I had to get some stuff ready for class. I had to talk to the developer. I had to talk to a partner about the business going on and stuff. So it was really like a hectic kind of morning for me. So I didn't really get to do any of my morning routine. But anyway, we digress and we move on. Just arrived at my desk at 9:21. Okay, as soon as I started this, that's when I was at my desk. My weekly target, as always, is 5%, and my daily target is my 2 bullets. However, that pans out, right? Mental check-in, pretty good. All right, excited to see price action today. Excited to grow and get a 1% better. Um, yeah, mental. Outside of being excited for price action, nothing really of note to mention. Obviously, yeah, yeah. I think we already talked about it yesterday. Really, yeah. I'm good. Every time I come to in front of the screen, I try to like push everything else out, and I'm 100% focused on this. Luckily, I'm blessed to be able enough to do that. I know not everybody can do that. I can just push things out that are not relevant on the current moment right now and just focus on what I'm doing. So I'm blessed to be able to do that. So nothing really of note to mention today going into price action today. But anyway, risk disclaimer: I accept any risk that comes with trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the game. So we do have news today. We had high impact news come out at 8:30. We have medium coming out at 10:30. Okay, so we have medium impact news today, so it makes it an optimal day to take a trade. The risk for the day going in, obviously, I don't know if I'll be taking a trade on my 100 my combine today. Only if it's like a plus setup and it's clean and clear, maybe I'll engage. But going into today, obviously, it'll be one contract regardless of whatever happens. So risk is determined already. Weekly program. I did say I was in a buy program. All right, let's go ahead and review price action overnight to see if anything's happened to change that for me. Probably has, but I think the week's gonna end bearish. But hey, it is what it is. Dollar bill, y'all. I'm getting a cut today, so no more hoodie after today. All right, so dollars kind of consolidating here in the lows in the discount. All right, after taking out this low into this weekly inefficiency there. All right, so it's kind of just hanging out around here. Took buy side here, displacement, market structure shift. We got beautiful sell setup going on there on a 4-hour time frame. So anticipating dollar to go lower. Okay. This CB kept price lower, or the block here, keeping price lower. So risk on scenario, meaning dollars going down, meaning all other asset class should be going up, but they can move in tandem. Like a tandem boat. M and Q, what are you telling them? I think it's resuming its downtrend, right? High time frame wise, obviously, is bearish. 60-day look back period, right? As you can see in the 60-day look back period, institutional order flow is bearish, all right? Price is finding easy to break lows, is spending little to no time above highs. Fair value gap CBs are keeping price lower, okay? Up close candles are keeping price lower as well, okay? This is our bearish institutional order flow. But obviously, we can have retracements in that. All right, that's what I was anticipating this week, a retracement higher, obviously, into a premium. into probably to take this buy side here or take this buy side into here and then continue its trend down. But it doesn't look like that's what's happening. But it's the last day of the week anyway, so I'm gonna stick to my higher time frame buys that I initially went in within the week, which was a buy program. So even though prices showing bearishness, all right, I'm gonna stick to what I initially came in this week with. I don't have to be right all the time, all right. I just get in and I get out. I'm really trying to just get better at the higher time frame aspect of price, which is gonna take longer time, okay, because it's a higher, it's a long, it takes a longer for these candles here to form, so it's gonna take more time for me to get that part. But as far as my current understanding of price action, okay, I'm gonna stick with my, even though obviously you can clearly see that I mean, it's not clear. For this week to end bullish, it would have to come all the way up here and close up here because we opened here. It'll have to close above the open. It can be, it is possible, but on a day like this, I don't think so. But either way, I'm gonna stick to my my program and say we're in a bullish program. So pro trend trades going in for me are buys and counter trend trades are sells. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and know key highs and lows and get on with it then. Why did I just do that? Just want to refresh the shit. Oh, yesterday, my God. I don't know. The gambler tried to come out in me. Let's talk about it before we know our key highs and lows. Yesterday's trade, right? Remember, I moved out. Well, my initial get out point is -1 on the fib. Starting out, right? I want to get out at -1. And yesterday, I don't know what was going on, but I was like, you know what, let's go to 2 because I was anticipating it to come into consequent encouragement of the open range gap there, and it was lining up with that. So I'm like, okay, let me leave it to go up to 2. Like, who do I think I am, bro? Who do I think I am? So it got to 1, and then it was like Diddy daddling around 1, and I'm like, Alice, you said you want to get out at 1 starting out, and then obviously once we have enough contracts and enough confidence, we can obviously take something of majority of at 1 and leave a small portion to 2 and work our way up as we go to 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, whatever, right? So initially my initial thoughts right now is I'm going to be getting all of them out at 1 until what I just said happens, right? So I don't know what came over me yesterday. I was thinking to put to 2, but once we got to that 1, it was this trade right here. It was the 1050 macro. But this was the initial trade here. I watched it. I mean, I did watch it. This was the initial trade, but this is the trade that I got in anyway. Let's get back to the topic at hand. So it got to 1. It got to 1. Then it started, yeah, it got to 1, and I'm like, should I take it out? Should I take it out? I had my thing at 2 over here. It got to 1. You got this candle, then we got this down close candle. I'm like, Alice, you said you want to get out of 1, so what are you doing right now? You're letting the gambler take over. And as soon as it got here, I just closed it at 1. Okay, and then it never went any further than that. It just tanked from there. And I was like, whoa. Say what you're gonna do and stick to what you say you're gonna do. Okay, Alice. I was so happy and pleased with myself for having the courage, to be like, this is what I said I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna cut it. And then I cut it. And I was like, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay. And once I stepped away from price and came back, I would have been real pissed if I didn't like take the shit off at 1 and I left it to go for 2 and it turned around right at negative 1.5. I would have been pissed, boy. That would have just messed with my psyche. So moving forward, I'm just gonna be closing it at 1. I don't care. I don't care if it matches up perfectly and it's like, oh yeah, this is my draw on liquidity and shit. I'm gonna watch it, right? I'm gonna take off at 1 and watch it go to my draw on liquidity, and that's how I'm gonna grow and get better. But I'm not there yet. Okay, so I'm trying to get here so I can delete this thing and show you guys the trade. Yeah, this was it right here. Closed it at 1. -2 was gonna give me 275. All right, so this was at one sort of initial loss. Okay, so I ended up breaking even on the day, plus $22 on the day there. So yeah, it was a madness. I think you can show the thing on here. I thought you could show entries on here and shit like that. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I closed it at one when it was at one, and I didn't leave it to go to two. Like I had it there set for that. The gambler tried to creep in there, but the trader, the analyst, was able to take back charge and be like, "Yo, this is where we said we're gonna get out, so let's get out there and let's see if it gives us anything more, right, for next time." And it did it. So hey, I'm happy and pleased that I was able to be like, yeah, I'm gonna close this bitch and not be greedy and ask for more than I can bite right now at my current stage in price action. But that was the trade. That was really the only trade. The morning trade, this one and this one was really the only trade of the day for yesterday. Nothing really else popped off. There was this one, but obviously it didn't come and give you an entry. Yeah. That was the business yesterday. Three in the morning. You know I'm on it. So why don't you come on my place? Opening range gap is below price, so we gapped up. Premium discount. Premium discount. Premium gap. Premium discount. What the hell, Alice? Anyway, let's go on with it. Below price, we have Asia low, which is in the cross areas right now. With a smile on my leave in the club. Shawty area. Okay. So we can get this body started. Below that, okay, we have PM session low. I don't think I'll be back for PM session today because I'll be going to get my haircut at like 12 and I have to get ready for class today. So I'll be done today in the morning session. Oh, yesterday, why I didn't come for the PM session. So AM session finished. I was, during the AM session, I was feeling okay. That's like I said in the morning, I was feeling okay. I'm pretty okay today. I thought I was okay anyway. AM session finished, I'm trying to find something to eat and this flow just kicked the fuck in. I just could not move. Like I was in pain. And it was past the period where the pain's supposed to stop, but the pain didn't stop. So I just had to go lay down and sleep off. So that's why I didn't come back for the PM session yesterday. But I had all intentions of showing up for the PM session. I promise you I did. But Flo had other plans for me, so I just slept off, and that was it for me, really and truly. And I didn't miss much anyway. Nothing really happened in price, so I guess Flo knew what she was doing. It just all happened to have worked out, but yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't bear. It was unbearable. It was unfreaking bearable. I just had to sleep off, and that's pretty much all I can do when it's like that. Just sleep, really and truly. Um, yeah. Let's get lunch in there for the morning anyway. It's close to a daily low. Let's have it in there. Oh, it is that daily low. What's this daily low hanging on then? Like for real, for real. What candle? Ah, got it. And so we got below price and above price. I'll leave it just because we have this right here on close proximity to it as well. So above price, we got PM session buy side, which is completely different on the PM on no 15-minute. If you do get as you have a sales forming right now in there. What am I doing? Oh, nice. We got London session buy side. Don't you be on the bullshit, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. So we can do it all night. Got London AM session buy side. And above that, we've got London from yesterday, which is also in line with the previous daily high. So let's ticken it up a little bit. Don't you be on the bullshit, yeah, yeah. 15 minute, same there. Did I not put Asia buy side? Mother sick. Anyway, PM session is different on the 15 minute here, so let's get its PM session buy side. Oh my. When you leave in the club, I just want you. More. Mm. We can do it now. All night, girl, all night. Night, so I yeah. Don't you be on that bullshit, yeah, yeah. But yeah, yesterday was a weird day. Like it was supposed to go up, but then it turned around and kept. I did say once we lose the mean threshold, then it's coming down. Look at that. 850 micro trade. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Using what? Asia buy side? Yep. And do it. Oh, nice. So. But yeah, -1, I'm out. I don't care. I don't care. At this stage where I'm at right now, -1, peace. And then I'll take read the rest. It's not trying to get greedy. Let's trying to think that we know what we're doing. Even if we're 90% sure that's where price supposed to go, I'm taking my -1 and I'm running. She's a runner, she's a track star. Oh, nice, so fly. Yeah. Oh, don't you be on that bullshit, yeah, yeah. Don't you be on that bullshit, yeah, yeah. Don't you be on a bullshit, yeah, yeah. 'm just gonna demo this week. Not this week, today anyway. I don't think it took it. It's on the same line as it. 376, 376. Yeah, same low. And it traded to it, but not through it. And we want it to trade to it and through it. To and through, to and through. We have a 15-minute lunch slow here. When you're leaving the club, I just want oh, no. Person shit, man. Bless me. I think it happened at the time of the shower. So maybe after we get out of the shower. Tagged up in there. We can do it all night, go all night. I don't know what it is, but that song's in my head. So deal with it, DJ. Deal with it. Sing it with me. All night, so don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Singing is not one of my many talents that I was blessed with. And sing is just about singing well, isn't it? There should be no candle closure at the 75%. The candle body closes there, reduces the probability of this trade. nice, so oh nice, so fly. Don't you be on that bullshit, yeah, yeah. All these damn schools are not the fun need. Blind. Mhm. We get a Sibi here. There'll be another cell if he wants to give it to us. Yep, we did give us a Sibi there. PM session on a 1 hour time frame. Got ready to recall Ecolosium. Oh, my soul fly. Mm. Could be playing out this one, but I like micro trade, so I'm more inclined to go with the micro trade than outside the micro trade. Micro and post macros is what I'm realizing seem to be like best time to take a trade. You can do it all night go. Time it is, get it. I'ma do my own. I'ma do it. Oh no. Break even me, please. Thank you very much. No risk in this trade. We love it. We love it. We love a risk-free trade. Whatever you want to do now, you do it. You go ahead and you do what you feel is right for you. Because I've done what I feel is right for me, you know? So now, whatever you want to do, that's up to you. Epta, that's up to you. You do your thing, I do my thing, we do our thing, in tandem. Just because I like saying that word, tandem. Together. Yo, yo, yo. All night, so. Don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. When we leave in the club, I just want you to come on. Oh, no, nah. This is the ultimate draw for me. Look at that, lines up perfectly with negative, well, not perfectly, but -4 fib extension. So that's what I'll be watching to see if it gets there today. Because all these red lines will be partial. This majority will come off initially until I build the confidence, then partial, partial, partial. I'm thinking to move stop at the gray lines, at the 0.5s, but that's still to be determined. Do your thing. You gonna come and take me out? Do what you gotta do, because I'm doing what I have to do. So why would I have anything against you doing what you have to do? It's a doggy eat, doggy world, a zero-sum game. If I win, somebody's losing. If I lose, somebody's winning. And who's winning? You can do it. On my soul, fly. Would you be on that bullshit? Yeah, yeah. That was a lunch ago, wasn't it? So, then she get another cell here. Yep, another cell here. So this CB here should keep price lower. Triple interest of what the condoms in. What it is, I'll never let go. What we doing? What I'm doing. Oh, nice. So don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Don't you be on that bullshit. Leave me on trouble. We'll have Asia Southside there. Why doesn't it want to smack it? One and done. Yeah, feels naive. I'm on a new level. Smashing Asia's south side. Oh, 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 oh. Open range buy side and sell side have been confirmed. One or two things that can happen at the time, Modi. Baby, after we get at the like some candles and still. Your body to no, tiny skin. The reason it's not showing me there. What's going on? My soul fly. To be on the bush, yeah, yeah. What a beauty of us out there, though. So these relatively close down here too. Into this inefficiency. Oh no. You're either going to hit it, Ipta, or you're not. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. I'm not hitting, because it could potentially be getting a buy sell right here using Asia sell side. Either way, won't be losing nothing in this trade. Let it do his thing. I'll set up there, so TP me, please. TP me, please. Toilet paper, please. When you're leaving the club, I just want you to come on. Nah, nah. That's a madness. When you leave in the club, come on, give it to me. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hold on. But it's gonna give it to me. Or not. If they say, you want that? You want that? You want that, baby girl? That's what you want? That's what you want? I ain't giving you that shit. You want that price level? That's what you want? Huh? You want that toilet paper? You want that toilet paper? Take that damn toilet paper then. Take it then. No, trucker, don't come back here ever again. Take that toilet paper and don't come back here. 200 bucks for all that for 200 bucks, Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not about the 200 bucks right now. It's about the setup and the take profit. Because that 200 bucks can be 200K in any second. You feel me? You feels naive? All right. That's it, and that's all. Done. Morning session done up. But now what? No, it's 9:15. We start. Really kicks off at 9:30. Yeah, now we're into it. No. Oh my, so fly, girl. Don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. Then we had another one. Post. So let's see. Let's see what that one is. 2. Definitely, this is plausible. This is definitely plausible as well. Is PM session low, south side. And we have a daily low below that. We did have a daily low below that. It's no longer all we do. This low, Asia low here for Friday. Oh no, Thursday, April 10th. Well, it shouldn't be double though. It should just be one. It was probably used to be an old daily low as well. That's why. So now let's see how many take profits this trade would have offered us. Next is -2. We're following. Let's delete that one. We're following this one. This was an initial trade. So my thing is, right, this is what I'm thinking of doing. But oh my God, I might have one that just doesn't do anything. Every time we get a red is a partial, gray is a trail the stop, partial trail stop. So we'll see how that goes. So right now would be a break even. Or would be a break even here. Would have took something off here. Here I'm thinking to move to 0. So let's see. Let's watch it and see. It's one or two things that can happen. That I knew it was there. I was just waiting for you to show yourself though. But you didn't want to show yourself. Like you were hiding from me or something. Like I was gonna do something bad to you or something. Like why was you hiding from me, my guy? We can do it all night, girl, all night, girl, all night. I love this. I love this trading. I love this kind of trading. I love the where I'm at in price, like in my trading. I just love the journey I've been on. Everything I went through, to get to this point of where I'm at, and it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it when you eat it. Chocolate, bro. Gotta put that baseline. Go slap that baseline on them lips, boy, girl, cause they be dry. So here, I'm thinking we move to 0 and just leave it alone, or just leave it alone at break even and just let it run. Let it do its thing, because even into partial as we go, and even if it comes and takes me out there, it is what it is. I already partialed and stuff. But we're seeing, we're seeing, we're seeing. I know for sure I won. Everything's coming up right now. Then I'm gonna watch it. When I get to the point where I can take something off here and leave the rest on, then 2, then obviously gradually as we increase that contracts, it would do its thing, the thing, the thing, thing, thing. See, there's something's gonna happen in this inefficiency here on the 15-minute, or it's gonna come down and take this sell side. I'm more inclined for the sell side to be taken. But yeah, this is how trading should be, Show up, you do your job, and you leave. Right now, it'd be done for the day. I began out here at 11:10. That's it. And we out. It took me 4 years to get here, though. I wish you just could have just got me here quick in the first year, right? Like my freaking test doobies, they're lucky. They're lucky, boy. But now it's about finding myself still. Okay, I'm still finding myself in these charts. Got my model, got my procedures and protocols. It's about following it now, each day in, day out, and not letting the short-term adversity deviate me from my model, my procedures. And so far, so good. Obviously, there's been some challenges taking yesterday's previous daily low there. -2 smash there. Let's see if 3's in the cards, or if it's really gonna come to the 4, which is my draw on liquidity right now. But obviously, we do have this M15 busy that could hinder that from happening, and all the block because it's a buy set up on the M15 time frame. So we have this. I like to go with this one, this one here. But we are also at a daily low, so we could get a buy formation here. Could just give us 2, and that's it, really. I've also realized that these sometimes show you like the turning points, right? The fib extensions, the deviation. They sometimes they show you the turning points. Like 2, it could turn right here at this key low right here, right? It could give us a buy setup. Oh, nice. So let me see what the risk to reward was on that. So fly, girl, don't you be on that bullshit. Hey, 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 run for your life. Are you my friend? Probably like 2 or something. Yep. Yeah, usually about 2. I realized that 1 is usually about 2. Making 2, 4, right? Yeah, 1 to 2 still works for me, to be honest. Oh, let's see what that one went to. That one would have been out at 1, and then 2 getting smashed there too. Let's see the risk to reward on that one as well. To 1 is 2. To 1 is usually about 1 to 2. Okay. That'll give you 1 to 4. Same shit. Cool. Oh, nice, so fly. could be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. We can do it now. All night, God. Oh, let me shut up with this song. God damn. With my shitty singing voice. Bloody hell. I'm so sorry you guys have to put up with that crap. I do apologize. Trading is fun. Trading is fun and it can be fun once you get to the point where you know what you're looking for and that's the only thing you're looking for. You have your procedures and protocols in place for a losing trade, for a winning trade, for a winning streak, for a losing streak, you know? Every turn you know what you're doing. So you're not second guessing. You don't give your brain time to think. Because once you bring the emotions and thinking into it, you're like, oh, maybe should I? Should I? No, your protocol says this, so you do that. There's no thinking here. This is not the place for that. 'Cause that's how they get you. This is what I needed when I initially first started. I didn't have it, but now I do. And it's still gonna come with its challenges, obviously. There's gonna be a period of time where my model is gonna seem like it's not working just because the market is adjusting to something, you know? But I don't mean switch shit up. That's why CT says journal, because you can go through your journal and see the times where it did work, and then you can be like, okay, it's just the time right now, right? Just the market right now. But I know the model works because I've seen it work. I've had occasions, plenty of occasions where it worked out. So don't doubt, don't fret. Just do what you came here to do, trader. Let the analyst lead. Leave the gambler in the back. Don't even bring the gambler to the party because they're no fun. They ruin everything. And I like a good party. I like to party. I ain't been to no parties though. It's been a minute. 'Cause I'm not there right now. When that passive income hitting, maybe. Till then, I got shit to do. And I can't be distracted. Oh, I need to get that recording from yesterday and post that bitch. Anybody who came with you? So let's figure that out now. Hey, what's going on? 15 more. How do I get the cloud recording onto? Begin the sub here. Definitely given the displacement I'd like to see. Market structure shift there. Just waiting on the fair value gap to be confirmed. And above price, we have open range buy side. It's a potential draw on liquidity there. Want me to it all night, so fly, girl. Don't you be on that bullshit, yeah, yeah. Give you the turning points, especially here. Yesterday it turned around here. Going back to this thing here. I'm gonna have to download it because then it won't work. How do I do this thing? Gonna be an issue. Whole point was that I couldn't download it on here. So, bro, wow, on his phone, bro. What he's saying, what he's telling them. Good morning, DJs. Wednesday, April 16th. The time is currently 9:18 a.m. Shut up, bro. Shut the front door, bro. We won't defeat. Wow, recording on his phone, bro. What he's saying, what he's telling them. He's seeing what you're telling them. This was Wednesday, April 16th. AM session. Behind the scenes of $1 billion hedge fund. Let's go. It's technically made for kids, but all the swearing and shit, and I don't want to be in no troubles with YouTube, so I put not made for kids, but kids can watch it too, depending on the age, you feel me? They cuss too, the parents be cussing in their house. There's one or two things that can happen at the time of this hour. So, baby, after we get out the shower, this changes break even day, but gambler tried to creep in. So let's make the people aware of that. Break even day, but the gambler tried to creep in. About to get tagged up in there, 1050 macro kicking off, tagged in there. We're in there like swimwear. It could go either way, but we accept the risk. Because no risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. I don't know if I want to be downloading them, but I guess I can delete once I download them, I can delete them, right? So it's an option. You see, I was gonna shop about the song and I kept going on it. Just tell her, shut the up, girl. Nobody wanna hear your rubbish sounds you got going on there. All night, so black girl. Don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. It's just stuck in there, man. It's just stuck in there. They don't want to go nowhere. I'm not so fly. Let's see. Potential, potential. London is here. Hmm. It's not really in line with anything there. We're looking here, up here. If that's what he wants to do, that's his prerogative, isn't it? Will be interesting to see if this fails, if this setup fails, if this will become an inversion fair value gap to continue lower. So 7. Also equal that. Why is the stop loss right? Oh, I guess it's using that stop loss, right? Control 50. It's 2 as well. 3, 2. The hell? 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Low. Okay, put this one there fair. That should be different, but the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4 should be this low. The low of that candle as well. The low, the low, the low plus 2 should be 3, 1, 5 at least. 3, 1, 5. We can do it all night, girl, all night. Bing bang, biggity bosh. This is how trading should be. Catching it both ends. We love this for us. Is it break even me time? I believe it is, but let's just confirm. 418.50 was the high of this candle. 419. Yep. Break even me, please. Take me to break even. We'll do +4, I guess. Oh, we'll do 3. 3 is a good number. We like 3. Trade club, baby. Trade club. Trade club is the best club. Argue with your mom. We can do it all night, girl, all night, girl. That level up is different. It's different. Oh my soul, black girl. Don't you be on that bullshit. Yeah, yeah. So risk free now. Okay, whatever happens with this trade, we don't care. We're not losing nothing. Okay, it's either we're gonna lose nothing or we're gonna gain something, right? So I like risk free trades. I like risk free trades. Even if they don't make me any money, as long as I don't lose any money, I'm Gucci Poochie. See, turning point, turning point, turning point, turning point. It's a turning point, turning point. Level up is different. They're both running that one contract, so just TP1 over them. It's probably going to be 1 to 2 again, right? Most likely. Yeah, so -1 is roughly about 1 to 2. Cool. So that would be like my 1 to 2. Cool, 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 cool. So then I should just 1 to 2 to the minute, 1 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5, 1 to 2, 1 to 2.5. Take me to my TP so we can get the up and out of here, because our morning session is about to be done. Fuck anybody who came with you. Give me my money. $11.11. Anxiety. Don't let the pressure get to you. Hey, hey, hey. Steady. Moving on to greater. Never thought that I'd be ready. She let me, I let her keep her things. She said, why didn't you just fight for? All these baddies are too many. But I promise would have died for. You just had to fucking let me. And now I'm married to the game and now 3 babies running room for some more. Report your soul. Walking into Giuseppe. I be 10 on my toes. Welcome all the smoke. Smoke, smoke. Mama pray for me so I won't fold. Walking 10 toes. Abby, but nobody knows. Anxiety. Don't let the pressure get to you. Hey, hey, hey. As you can see, I'm in a sea breezy mood today, this morning. That man is my man's. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Yes, he's made his mistakes and he's atoned for it. Can't keep judging people by their past behaviors. Okay? Let it go, folks. Let it go. He was young. They were both young. They were both going through some shit. Shit happens. Just unfortunate for him. Everybody goes through that shit. It's just unfortunate that they were famous and all this shit got blown up. A bunch of motherfuckers are getting beaten up right now. Nobody's saying nothing. Because we don't freaking know. Not that I'm for it or anything. Just saying. He made a mistake. He was young. They were both young. They both made mistakes. And then move past it. Can't judge him by that. Where he's at now. That's my point. It's just my opinion. Don't have to take into any account or anything. That's not what this channel is for, but That's my man, though. Finally arriving at where I need to be arriving at, you know? Still got a lot of more to go in my journey, but I'm on the right path, taking the right steps in the right direction. And that's all I need right now, really and truly. Small steps in the right direction. Eventually, I'll get to my destination. And destination is excellence. Excellence. That is the destination I'm striving for each and every day. Anxiety. Don't let the pressure get to your head. Yeah, yeah. You can buy success and got no sale on it. You know, God, yeah, he never gonna tell on us. Too much people got me thinking I'm a save artist. I know the apps want me. Melodies. Walking in Giuseppe, I'll be 10 on my toes. Welcome all the smoke. Mama pretty. At least we're on a different song. So I won't fold. Walking 10 toes. I ain't paranoid, but nobody know. Just be spitting some real shit, dog. Because at 12, need to be leaving soon. So come on, Price. I need to go. I got an appointment to upkeep. So why didn't you just fight for? Oh, these baddies had too many. She just had to fucking let him. Because he would have died for it. That's what he said. But she didn't let him. She didn't let him. She didn't give him the opportunity. You know? Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. There is no such thing as luck, but there is sometimes. People can just get lucky. Sometimes. What low is this? What low? What low? All right, let's do a trade performance review here, and because we're done trading anyway, just what a day, what a day, what a sexy day, what a sexy day. I was even being distracted. This English language thing, both it's kind of hard sometimes, you know. to say certain words. Like I have like 3 different accents fighting for fighting to come out. So sometimes when I say certain things, it just doesn't even sound right in my head. I'm like, what? What did you just say? What accent was that that just tried to come out? It's like a blend of 3 accents. Got my African accent, got my British accent, and this American accent that creeps in because I've been in this place for too freaking long, bro. I've been in this place for too long. And when I speak properly, people don't understand. So I have to talk in their terms. Sometimes it just comes out, whichever accent feels like coming out, pops out. It is what it is. What can I say? Living on 3 different continents, that's what happens. That's what comes with it. You know, I got my own accent going on. Anyway, let's wrap this bitch up and get the fuck up on out of here. This is a setup right here. Buy setup using low. What low is this? Get low on your tippy toe. Low on your tippy toe. Low, low, low. Oh, it's a lunch low from yesterday on the 15-minute. Lunch low, I guess, is in line with this, isn't it? Over here. Oh no, it's right here. The lunch low is right there. That's where it was on the 1 hour. Mhm. Anyway, even if it comes and takes me out now, I will feel no type of way about it. It will take me out for break even. All right, so it is what it is. What did I do well today? Today I showed up powerfully. Okay, got 1% better, gained experience, learned lessons in this market. All right. Um, showed discipline in following my model, my procedures, and my protocols, and taking profit where I need to take profit and staying out the market. Right. Only trading the model really and truly. Nothing outside of it, which I'm really proud of. Okay, so like even though I'm taking losses, it's been consistent, right? My trade setups have been consistently just following the model, the procedures and protocols. So I gotta pat myself on the back for that. Or I'm proud of you, girl, for doing that. Because it's tough. When you go through a series of losses, you're like, maybe I need to switch this up. But nah, you're doing good. You're doing fine. You found your model. You found what works for you. It's easy for you to see in the charts. Just keep sticking to that, okay? Um, but yeah, so turning point, right? Turning point, the -5. These fib extensions, they're turning points. Here we have a sell formation. We did have a buy here, but look at this. It's using open range, not open range. PM session. Yesterday's PM session buy side. Okay, swing high, displacement, market structure, shield fair value gap there. We've got a sell set up here, so let's see. It could come down and potentially fulfill this trade's narrative. Of if he had moved to zero, obviously you begin taking out, but if you left it at entry, you'll still be in there. So let's see. But anyway, where I fell short today, obviously, would be not my wake up time because it was a decent time. Okay, it's a decent wake up time. Well, I still could have woke up earlier, but it's still decent enough for me. My barber said he's ready whenever, so I'm about to leave, about to get out, up on out here. Anyway, let's finish this up. So I would say where I fell short is not getting my morning routine in. Okay, even though it was a I did say like previously that I'm gonna let the mornings be my mornings and not let other things come into the morning so I can focus and get my mind right, ready for the charts, and then figure out everything else I need to do post um my morning routine and stuff. Or if I can fit it in, I can fit in, but if not, morning routine takes precedence over everything else, right? So um, yeah, so that's why I fell short today. And how I can improve for next day, next trading session. I won't be here next trading session because I'm going to get cut. If I make it in time, back in time, I'll jump on quickly. But if not, the week is done anyway. I'm done. This will be my last one for the week. Yeah. So just keep sticking to the procedures, protocols that you have set in place, okay? And don't let short-term adversity deviate you from what you got going on. I always say that because it's so easy to let short-term adversity just be like, fuck this shit. We need to change shit up, but we don't need to change shit up, okay? What we got going on right now is it's fine, it's working, right? Let's let the data um let the data influence our decisions, right? Yeah. And that's pretty much it for today. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. Um, was it last week? I lost my phone. The Express. Yeah, I think it was last week. Yeah, so each level comes with its own devil, right? Its own challenges, and I feel like every time I've like got to like a new pinnacle or level of like improvement, obviously something happens, right? So it just is what it is. I'm just focused on the future right now. I'm just taking the right steps forward where I'm going, and I'm not fixating on what's happened in the past because it's done, it's done, it's done, it's done, it's dusted. Okay, we keep it moving. But yeah, so let's take a look at our next week's schedule because we're off tomorrow. And today is the last day. And just in case I don't make it back for the PM session, let's take a look at what next week is saying. Yep, that's next week. Monday looking like no news, but every other day we've got news. So back to a regular FOMC in the morning. Wait. Well, it's just a medium impact though, and it's not POW. So we're good there. Okay, so that's our schedule for next week. Obviously, we'll have to see Econa Day on next week to see if they have any news on Monday. We'll still be here on Monday though, so I'll come and do my weekly analysis and stuff. And yeah, but that's our schedule for next week. That's what we're looking like. Optimal days to trade on next week is looking like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll double check on next week. Well, 12 a.m. on Sunday, we'll be able to see. But Monday morning, I'll check to see if there's any news. If not, like I said, I'll show up anyway because I need to do my weekly analysis and stuff. So we'll get that done there. Um, but yeah, that'll be it from me today. All right. It's been a brilliant morning of trading. Whatever happens with this trade happens. I might break even right now. I won't be losing anything really and truly. So it's cool with me. It's cool with me. I guess I'll update you if I make it back for the PM session. If not, I'll update you on this trade Monday. And yeah, that'll be it for me this week. It's been an amazing week of growing again, 1% better in these charts in these markets, and just not letting my challenges and obstacles defeat me. Okay, obviously I had a day or two where I was just like, down and just obviously flow didn't help either. It just had me emotional. I was down and like just feeling it. It was really feeling it, but I just have to just keep focusing on the future, taking the right step forward and just trying to get 1% better and not let the obstacles or the challenges obviously impact me like greatly in terms of what I'm doing, and just of course it's gonna affect me because I'm human, but just don't dwell in it, don't sit in it, and just keep it pushing, keep it moving, and strive to be better and better every day. And really and truly, that's all I can do, really, and just keep following and sticking to my procedures and protocols there. But other than that, it's been a brilliant morning of trading. It's been a brilliant week of trading and getting better in these markets and growing. Um, I've had a few just one instant where the gambler tried to come in and do her thing, but the other two just had to strangle the bitch and put her back in her place and just take what we've set out for ourselves and just be done out of the market because they could turn at any moment. Like here, I'm breaking even here because this is also a turning point, right? Just now, we just got a cell formation there at the turning point. This is also a turning point. It just happens to be where I want to take something out. But here I'm breaking even. Here I'm taking something out. I'm still just deciding on what I want to do moving forward. But I know the whole numbers is partials for me. I'm still deciding on what I want to do with the 0.5s. But this was a brilliant sell though, right here. Post, boom, boom, boom. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It is what it is. I gotta go anyway, DJ. I'll catch you next week. I want to kind of see it take me out and shit. But anyway, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is. Am I break even? I'll be losing nothing. But yeah, we out, DJ. Let me stop rumbling and rumbling and dumbling. All right. See you on the flip side. Catch you next week. All right. We're back at it again. All right. As always, happy hunting. Also, before I go, back test this weekend. Use the weekend to build the life that you want. Okay. Don't let the weekends make you weak. I don't think it's about partying and relaxing. It's about using that time. And there you go, taking out, using that time to build the life that you want. If you don't have time throughout the week, the weekends is your time to work on yourself, invest in your business if you have a business. And also, the last thing you want to do, invest in income producing assets so you can build passive income that makes you money while you're not working, right? That's the goal here. But anyway, DJ, we out. Catch you next week. Happy hunting.